Hey guys! No, I'm just kidding. I don't know exactly how to do this anymore, but I figured I would do some sort of a talking slash update video just so everyone knows, what's going on in my life. And I'm going to answer some questions. Just graduated from University of Miami, and now I am living in Boston. This is my new place. It's not fully set up yet, but really exciting. It's like a whole nother part of my life that maybe I'll get to share with you guys. If anyone's interested in following my Instagram or Tumblr, I'll put the links down below. You don't have to, but more than welcome to. Okay, so I'm gonna answer some like college related questions, but if there's anything that you'd want me to go like into more detail about, I can always make like a separate video. So the first question was from Anonymous, but it says, how much different was college for you from what you expected when you left high school? What was your biggest positive surprise and what was the worst disappointment? Ooh, that's a loaded question. I expected college to be, it actually honestly ended up being like a lot of what I expected. Like when I decided on I knew I wanted like tailgating and beautiful weather. Maybe the biggest positive surprise was honestly like how much I loved Miami, like how much I ended up really enjoying it. I think I was a little skeptical because I'm not from a huge city. I was from a really small high school, and so that was really surprising that I was able to really just like love it. Like I would walk around campus and just honestly be like, this is my life. Like so many different times that would happen. But that kind of goes along with the worst disappointment. I would say the worst disappointment for me was the people I met. I made a lot of great friends, don't get me wrong, but I had a very solid friend group in high school. Like guys, girls, like a big, just really solid group of friends. And I never truly had that at school. I met a lot of great people, but for the most part, I would say like the people at my school were just different, like just raised differently and come from different backgrounds, which is fine. It really exposed me to other people, but that just maybe was like something I wasn't expecting. Your favorite things about Miami? For one, I loved the weather. Like, I loved being able to just walk outside in a tank top and never have to worry about being cold or snow or anything like that. I loved my sorority. Like, it sounds so lame, but I was very involved in Delta Gamma, and it was something that like made the college experience so much better for me. I could do a video on Greek life if anyone was interested. Also, really liked um, a lot of classes I took. I met one of my favorite teachers ever. I still am in contact with her today. I love the beach. The nightlife was like unmatched. Like you could go from anywhere from a frat party like when you were younger in school to like going to like some of the nicest clubs in honestly the country. The fact that I wasn't in the middle of nowhere, like we still had a campus where you can walk around and there's grass and sports teams and whatever, but we were close enough to a city where you could go out and do really fun things. That was probably like one of my favorite things, but that was like 5 billion things. Biggest regret in college. I would say, I mean, this is like typical of any graduate, but I think sometimes I turned down plans or stayed at home alone to like read a book or something instead of like going out and exploring more of Miami because I probably won't be going back there other than maybe an alumni weekend every year, but I really do wish I went out and saw more. I also really wish that I'd gotten more involved with music. I mean, once my friend Ricky left, who I made my videos with, I really wasn't as motivated to do singing stuff, so that was something maybe I regret a little bit, but there's still time. Favorite memory? Oh God, this is way too hard for me. I would say I really liked bid day for my sorority, and there's a couple times like from freshman year that like you can't even I can't even fathom like what the experience was because it was like the first time I was so naive to everything. What kind of job did you get offered slash accept? So yeah, I have accepted a job offer. I'm not going to go into specifics about the company because I think that's kind of privacy, but I'm doing data analytics. If anyone's like unclear of what that is, I studied applied mathematics, computer science, and entrepreneurship, basically business. Um, so the jobs that I was looking at were data analytics. It's basically a combination of statistics, a lot of coding, and computer science type stuff, and visualizations, and you're just helping a company make better business decisions, like based on um, analysis of just the data. Are any of your friends from Miami headed to grad school? If you do end up going, would you choose Miami or another city? So a majority of my friends from UM, like honestly, more than three-fourths of them are all going to med school. I definitely like I'm not going to go through life without getting an MBA of some sort because I think that will really help me in the long run. But because I'm living in Boston, I'm hopefully going to just go to somewhere in Boston in the next like 5 years, but we'll see. Are you still friends with Lex? Everyone loves this question. I guess it's kind of our fault because we just left everyone hanging and stopped the whole YouTube thing. But I mean, in terms of YouTube, like, we were getting to a point in our lives where we just wanted to experience high school and not always have to be making videos. And I think it just wasn't really in our interest anymore, which is okay. And we had like a little bit of a falling out. It was honestly stupid high school drama. And from both of our standpoints, like, that's completely behind us. Like, we're both older now. We've graduated college. We've gone through a lot of time not being really close. And I think I'm better for it. I mean, I think I've really grown as a person. Um, but we're fine. We're acquaintances. We're on the same friend group. It's really not some big crazy thing anymore. If anyone asks that question, I'm just going to direct them to this video because we're fine. We're friends. No hard feelings. And you might want to watch out for a video coming soon. Okay, guys, so that's all I'm going to answer for now. I mean, I can make more videos in the future, but I really mean what I said. Like, if anyone has specific questions about my life, I mean, I'm at a point where like I kind of want to share and help with some advice or something like that. I'm not like Dr. Phil, but I could be. I have been through a lot. I've gone all through college in a different state, and I've been through a lot of different hard times and great times, and I'd love to share it with you. So click the links in the down bar for my social media, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.